Everyone, welcome to the session on Python programming. Today, I'm going to take you through a simple, beginner-friendly overview of Python, what it is, why it is so popular, where it is used in the real world, and how you can start your journey step by step. Python is one of the most friendly programming languages in the world, and by the end of the session, you will understand exactly why millions of developers choose Python every single day. What is Python? So let's begin with a basic question. What exactly is Python? Python is a powerful yet extremely beginner friendly programming language that almost reads like English. It was created in 1991 by Guido van Rossum. And here is a fun story. Python isn't named after the snake. It's actually inspired by a British comedy show called Monty Python's Flying Circus. Guido wanted the language to feel fun and easy, just like the show, and not something boring or robotic. Because from day one, the goal of Python was simplicity, and that's why it has grown into one of the world's most used languages today. Now, why does everyone love Python? There are three big reasons. Number one, readability. Python code is so clean that even if you don't know coding, you can guess what it does. For example, print hello world. Even a school child can understand that it prints hello world. Number two, beginner friendly. If someone is learning programming for the first time, Python is the easiest starting point. No complex brackets, no semicolons everywhere. And number three, a huge community. Millions of developers use Python, so if you get stuck, you will find solutions, tutorials, and discussions instantly. You are never alone when learning Python. Personally, I feel Python's biggest strength is that it removes fear. People who were scared of programming suddenly gain confidence because Python feels natural. Another amazing thing about Python is that it works on every system Windows, Mac, and Linux. Without changing your code, you write once and it runs everywhere. And Python has thousands of ready to use libraries. Want to work with data? Use pandas. Want to do machine learning? Use TensorFlow. Want to build a website? Use Django or Flask. This is why Python is used in industries ranging from data science to robotics to finance to cloud computing. It is literally everywhere. Let's make it real with example from the world around us. Netflix and YouTube. Netflix uses Python to recommend movies and TV shows based on your history. YouTube uses Python to suggest videos and manage billions of daily interactions. Instagram and Spotify. Instagram's backend is powered by Python. Spotify uses Python for analyzing user listening patterns. Even in NASA and space exploration, NASA uses Python scripts to process space data, monitor signals, and support scientific calculations. Banks and stocks companies use Python to build forecasting models, detect fraud, and execute automated trades. A real world example in automation in daily life. Imagine you have 500 Excel files every month. Instead of opening each, filtering data, copying values, a Python script can do the entire job in seconds. Even a startup use Python for the speed. Startups love Python because it helps them build products faster. That's why apps like Pinterest, Dropbox, and Uber used Python in their early stages. So, when you learn Python, you are not learning a toy language, you are learning a language that runs the modern world. Now, let's understand what makes Python so good from the technical point of view. The first one is high level language. You don't need to think like a machine. Python handles the complex work. Second, it is interpreted. Python runs your code line by line. This is a great when you are learning because you see the results instantly. Third, dynamically typed. You don't need to declare types like integer, float, string. Python figures it out for you, which makes coding much faster. Object oriented. Organized code with neatly using classes and objects. And we have open source. Python is completely free, no license, no subscriptions. All these features reduces your workload and help you focus on solving problems rather than fighting with syntax. Now, let's talk about what you can build once you start learning Python. Simple programs like calculator, password generator, text-based games. Like again, we can build for data analysis. You can load CSV files, clean the data, create graphs, and find insights. Third, like web development, you can create a full website, login, dashboards, backend using Django or Flask. Automation, Python can automate Excel updates, email sending, file renaming, report generation, and website scraping. Fifth, like machine learning, build models that predict house prices, classify images, detect spam, or even recognize emotions. APIs connect different apps together, like using Python to send WhatsApp messages or extract data from a website. Dashboards using Streamlit or Django, you can create interactive dashboards for business use. Every project you build adds to your portfolio, and companies love seeing real practical Python projects. Companies like Google, Netflix, Spotify, Instagram, Amazon, NASA, IBM, JP Morgan, all of them actively use Python. If these world class companies trust Python for millions of users, you can imagine how powerful and reliable Python truly is. Python's ecosystem is like owning a smartphone. Python interpreter. It's like the phone. It runs your code. Standard library, which is built-in apps, already included with Python. Third-party libraries, apps you download like Pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib, Django. These are the tools built by the community. Pip, which is app installer. You install libraries with just one command, which is pip. Virtual environments keep projects separate. Each project gets its own clean setup. This ecosystem is the reason Python can handle so many different domains beautifully. Compared to the languages like Java or C++, Python is much simpler and requires fewer lines of code. For example, in Java, printing hello world takes several lines. In Python, just one print hello world. Cleaner code means fast development and fewer mistakes. That's why beginners and experts both love Python. So over here I have given a code comparison. Just check Python print hello world, whereas Java you need to create a public class main. Under that you need to give public static void main where a string will be an argument. Then you need to give system.out.println to print the command like hello world. So for this both code, the answer is only one, hello world. But if you see the comparison between the lines, Python in a single line, whereas Java will be like one, two, like maybe a three or four lines. So you saw the difference, right? So Python, learn a Python which is easy to learn and which is easy to understand from your perspective as well. Coming to the career opportunities, Python opens doors to so many career paths. Python developer, data analyst, data scientist, and data engineer, machine learning engineer, backend developer, cloud engineer, and as well as AI engineer. About the job market, 1.5 million job openings globally. Currently, we have a global openings of 1.5 million jobs and over 8 million Python developers already available. And average US salary will be like $126, 1,26,000 plus. India also have an explosive demand in data and Python based roles. Whether you want to work in IT, data, AI, cloud, or automation, Python is a must have skill. And the good thing is, you don't need a computer science degree to start. Many Python developers today come from non technical backgrounds too. Coming to the Python learning journey, let me give you a simple roadmap for the next few months. Weeks 1 to 2, learn basics like variables, loops, conditions, functions. Week 3 to 4, build simple projects, calculator, file automation, small games. Week for the month of 2nd and 3rd, start working with libraries like Pandas for data, Django or Flask for the web, and Matplotlib for the graphs. Month 4 plus, build real portfolio projects like dashboards, automation tools, machine learning models, and web apps. If you spend just 1 hour a day, you can be a job ready in a few months. So, to summarize, Python is simple, powerful, and incredibly useful in today's world. It runs everywhere. It has a huge community and it opens doors to high paying careers. The best part is you don't need any prior programming knowledge to start. The best time to learn Python was yesterday, the second best time is today. So start your Python journey with confidence and trust me, you will be amazed by how far it takes you. Thank you for listening and let's continue our Python adventure together.